Hey Joe, it's Folks here. Take a look at this Facebook ad I saw today. It's basically a product. It's a rock that people can personalize. They can put their name, their house number on it or something like that. This is their website here. They have a whole bunch of different options, again, where people can put their name. They can put something with their house number on it. They even have, it looks like, some different niche themes. You can see some golf ones here. And a lot of times here on my channel, I am spending time reviewing print-on-demand items that you may not have known existed. I have lots of different samples that I've shown here on the channel. Oftentimes we'll talk about quality, we'll compare different offerings between different print-on-demand suppliers, and today we're doing something a little bit different. We're talking about print-on-demand products that I wish existed. If you have any suggestions for things that you wish existed, let me know down in the comments below. And as always, if you're just getting started with your store, make sure to check out my POD for Dummies course. It's completely free. There's over 30 videos to help you to get started. There's a link down in the description. And like I said, I saw this ad pop up today. I thought this was a super neat product. I do have some concerns if this actually did exist around how much it would cost to actually ship it, but I do think it's a brilliant idea if it could be like a fake rock or something like that from a print-on-demand supplier. I think it has a lot of potential. Again, here on their store, they've got a whole bunch of different options. Like I said, everything from numbers and names and more. This here is their entire category of address stones. You can also see that they do have a bunch of reviews on each one of the products. This here is their Facebook page. They've got over 20,000 likes. You can see as we scroll through, again, they're just showcasing these different stones. They've got them in a lot of different colors. And like I said, I think this would be a really cool product for us as print-on-demand sellers. Again, I do have some concerns though, if this was a real rock in regards to how much it would actually cost to ship. Maybe a print-on-demand supplier could do it and it's not actually a real rock. Maybe it's plastic or something like that. Another product I think would be really cool would be this here. This is, again, another Facebook ad that I saw pop up in my news feed today. Again, like I said before, if you want to check out the POD for Dummies course, I have some videos in there that will show you how to get started with social media marketing, so that way you can create things like this on your store. And this is a really cool product. It's basically a wooden sign. It does have colors in it. It does have 3D printing on it where the text actually stands out a little bit. Obviously, for us as print-on-demand sellers, we can sell things like this. These are print-on-demand metal signs. A few different suppliers also have some wooden options that we can print on as well. But I think, again, something like this here that this store is selling would be really cool for us as sellers. This here is their website. It's called craftmysign.com. Obviously, I don't think this is a print-on-demand store. I think what they're doing is super cool. I think if we had the ability to kind of create these in some way, basically we could print on like a wooden base. We could have the ability to fully customize it and add, different depth to the sign. Some of these do just look like canvases, which are a very popular print-on-demand item. Here we have some regular old metal signs that we do have access to sell. But as you can see down here, there are some very cool options. These are basically wooden signs that seems like there's like a base shape, kind of like a bracket with like a little bulge on the top. And then inside of the actual sign, there's like embossed or like bulging out 3D printed elements. I think that would be a super cool idea. Here's a little video that they do have on their store showing an example where you can see that it is printed on like a wooden base. It also has a bunch of paint on it. There's also like a 3D element to it. Additionally, on their site here, they have a whole bunch of different categories, everything from the bar and grill to the beach house to the farm to the lake house to hunting and dogs. And here is another look at it. Again, it's a super cool product and it seems like it is very profitable. They're selling a 14-inch version of it for $127. Contrast that with like a traditional metal sign from T-Launch. I believe the 14-inch version costs like $30 or something with the shipping costs. I would imagine if something like this was available from a print-on-demand supplier, maybe it would cost a little bit more than that. Ultimately though, it would be an extremely profitable print-on-demand item. If we had the ability to do more with like wall art, whether it's, custom wood pieces like this with 3D printing on it, or even just other things, like maybe we could have the ability to do like colored metal signs or something. I also saw an ad for this product here. And again, this is a metal sign, but it has some color inside of it. I think that is sort of like the next frontier when it comes to wall art. We already have canvases, we have posters, we have metal signs, but what more could we actually do if we had the ability to create products like some of the ones that I have just shown you? Another product idea is actually one that I got from this post here. I made this inside of my print-on-demand Facebook group. If you're not a member, there's about 90,000 people there. If you want to join, there's a link down in the description. If we scroll down on this post, someone had suggested that medical scrubs could be a cool print-on-demand item, and I 100% agree. I did a quick search on Etsy for custom scrubs, and there does seem to be a little bit of a market for it. You can see some on here that have people's dogs on them, or even just their name personalized on the scrub. If we click on this listing here, you can see that whoever's running this business is obviously making these themselves, but what they're creating is truly a valuable item. People that are in the healthcare field, people that wear scrubs for work, I think would definitely love to have a pair of custom scrubs like this. You can see that what they're making is basically a pair of scrubs that have someone's photo on it. You can see if we scroll through some of their product images that they have this one here with the dogs on it. If we continue to scroll through, you can see that they have them all over the pair of scrubs. It's definitely a extremely unique idea. I think it has a ton of potential. In the past, I've shown this store here on the channel where they're basically creating custom socks with people's dogs and faces on them. I think, again, that this could be a dynamite idea if we were able to do it on scrubs. They also have this option here on the store where you can take a children's drawing that they made and then put it on the pair of socks. Imagine if a nurse was able to take a drawing that their child had made and put it on their scrubs. I think that would be an amazing print-on-demand concept. I could definitely see a profitable print-on-demand store being built around something like that. So ultimately today, I've presented to you 3, I think, really cool print-on-demand product ideas. As time goes on, maybe I'll do a series like this again if you guys think this is a cool concept for a video. But in the meantime, let me know down in the comments below which types of print-on-demand products you may want to see in the future. And if something already exists that you mention, I will reply to your comment and let you know where you can actually get it from. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.